This is Wabash Plain Dealer reporter Nick Van Heest bringing you another edition of Tomorrow's Headlines. Tomorrow's Headlines is basically a sneak peek at what will appear on the print edition of the Plain Dealer tomorrow, which is Wednesday, February 19th. You can also access our articles online at www.wabashplaindealer.com. Links to our online articles can be found on our Facebook and Twitter pages. Leading off in tomorrow's front page is a story from reporter Eric Seaman, who did a weather update. Monday night we received quite a bit of snow, a few inches, but today it's been sunshine and temperatures have been in the upper 30s, which has allowed much of the snow to melt off the roads. Coming up this week, it'll be a little bit warmer and rainy. With the snowstorm, county commissioners declared travel status at a watch level. But then today they lowered it because the roads were in a lot better condition. The next story on tomorrow's front page is one I wrote. This morning I attended the video broadcast of the National Conference on Cover Crops and Soil Health today at Manchester University. The conference took place in Omaha, Nebraska, but I joined a group of nearly 80 local farmers and Farm Bureau agents and other members of the general public who learn more about how cover crops can help farms produce more yield and cut costs, and basically just how they can help provide more food to our rapidly expanding world, as it is estimated there will be a population of 9 billion people by 2050. Our next article in tomorrow's front page comes again from reporter Eric Seaman. 4 local teachers joined about 100 teachers statewide to receive Lilly Endowment grants for various summer learning projects across the United States and in other countries as well. To find out who these teachers are locally, you'll have to read the edition of the paper, though. Our next article comes again from Eric, who reports that the Science Club is gearing up for a summer trip to the Northwest this June. The Science Club is made up of Wabash Middle School 7th and 8th graders, and the trip will be led by its president, 7th grade science teacher Ryan Evans. There will be 16 7th and 8th graders and 6 chaperones going on this trip, and they will go to places such as Yellowstone, the Redwood Forest, the Oregon Dunes, and more. So that sounds like a pretty exciting and fun trip. On our front page of the Manchester section in tomorrow's paper is another article by Eric Seaman, and on Saturday he was on hand at the Timbercrest's Festival of Ice to celebrate Timbercrest Retirement Home's 125th anniversary. There were 300-pound blocks of ice that 4 different sculptors carved into the shapes of hammers, birds, and flowers. And he got some pretty neat pictures of the ice sculptures at the event. Leading off in the sports page in tomorrow's paper is an article from sports editor Justin Shockey about the kind of a recap of the Northfield High School wrestling season. While the team only was able to win 2 meets, the coach said that it was a very good experience for his young team, which is comprised mostly of freshmen and sophomores. And then Justin also spoke with the Wabash High School wrestling coach about his team season. The coach said that he considered the season a success because last year they only scored 4 points in the sectional, while this year they scored a total of 84 points. And was able to qualify 3 wrestlers through to regionals. Well, this concludes tomorrow's headlines. It's quite a bit warmer outside and sunny, and the ice and snow is melting, so get out and enjoy the weather.